I think it's time to talk about an EDC bag. What's up everybody, AZ Gear Guy here. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, consider sticking around. Hit that subscribe button down below. I make a new video every week. Let's jump right into it. Today I want to talk about my EDC bag that I've had for over a year now. I figured with the amount of time that I've had this bag, about a year and a half now, I think that's a good amount of time to really develop a good opinion about something and impart that information to you guys. I've absolutely loved this EDC bag and have gotten a lot of utility out of it. I'll be showing you the facts about it and really just give you my impressions that I've kind of developed about it over the past year, as well as some things that I consider pros and cons about this backpack. And anything I talk about in this video, I'll be sure to leave links for in the description below, so be sure to check those out. Without further ado, let me introduce you to the 3V Outlaw 2 Sling EDC bag. 3V is a company based out of West Jordan, Utah, and all of their products are made in the US. The Outlaw 2 by 3V Gear is a tactical sling pack that is built from heavy-duty 600D PVC-backed polyester. 3V has made sure to include plenty of pocket space in their packs, and this is no exception. There are plenty of zippered pockets and compartments to carry everything from a laptop, your gym attire, and even a firearm. The single shoulder strap design, there is a stabilizing strap that will allow for more controlled movement as you take this pack outdoors. As mentioned before, the Outlaw 2 is a conceal carry compatible pack and even has room for a hydration pack. The Outlaw comes in black, foliage gray, and olive drab. I really love this pack because it has a very rugged feel to it, and all the zippers and pockets are super heavy duty. So no matter how much I throw it around, I'm assured that every piece of it will function perfectly the next time I use it. If you're someone that carries around a laptop occasionally like me, you want something that'll protect your laptop. And this backpack actually has a padded sleeve with a strap that will securely protect your laptop wherever you go. So as you can see in the pack here, you get kind of this, as you open it up here, you get this sleeve in here that is dedicated for a laptop. It's padded and everything on both sides. And then you get this Velcro strap right here to secure it down. It fits my needs perfectly, and I'm sure it'll fit yours too. A nice touch that I think 3V adds to this bag is the EVA molded backing on the pack here. It's pretty sturdy and it's pretty solid too. I mean, I can't really bend it that much. You don't really want to bend it, but I mean, it's not like you're gonna wear your backpack like that. But what I like about it is that when I'm wearing it, you know, hiking or whatever, I can basically make sure that my back isn't gonna be super sweaty because of this stuff. You can actually see 3V's logo right here and their slogan, Veni Vidi Vici, which I think is pretty sweet. It's kind of a nice touch. And on the front here, you can actually see that there's plenty of mole webbing, and I'm a big fan of this because I like, you know, being able to put my knives and anything that has a clip on it, a flashlight, whatever, and just stick it right here. And on top here, you can see a nice Velcro panel that I have conveniently stuck a Velcro patch to. And if you're wondering about my patches that you see right here, I'll just leave that video right here. As I think any backpack should have, it actually has a bottle holder right here that you can stick up to a 24-ounce bottle. Not all bottles fit, but most that I have will definitely fit just fine. And as an added bonus, you can see that the pack actually has a vertical grab handle. I think it has two of them. You know, obviously the regular one that any backpack really has. Then it also has a side one in case you just want to grab and go, just like me. You know, I just run out of the house and grab it like this. So yeah, those are just some general facts about the bag. I just wanted to include what I consider pros and cons about this bag. Let's start with the pros. What I love about this bag is all the pockets that this thing comes with. I mean, you get a few front pockets, you get a bunch of pockets, you know, here, you get a lot of little compartments on the front of the bag here. You get spaces for pens, and I put all of my knives right here. You get this front pouch that you want to be easily accessible. So there's that little compartment there. And then as you open up the larger pockets of the pack, the padded section for your laptop, a mesh section of your pack, and then there's an additional little pouch underneath this clip here, as you can see right in there. I've never really had to use this one, but it is one of those ones that you just have that option to put stuff in. And one special compartment that I really like is this one in particular. It's actually right behind the backing. As I said before, this pack is CCW compatible. It's concealed carry compatible. And it has this little bit of Velcro, if you can see that right there. If you have a holster that's Velcro compatible, you can stick that right on there. But I'll get into the cons in a second, but this is definitely a pro to have a compartment like this. I have modded it a little bit and put a little extra Velcro, and we'll talk about that in a second. Wearing the pack though is actually pretty comfortable. So it's got these pretty awesome straps, and the clip just comes right off, so you can just take off your pack just like that. And then you can adjust it while you have it on and whatnot. So it kind of fits like that. It's a sling bag. You get a few clips, a bunch of mole webbing on the strap here. I've put some pins and patches and things like that. And I really love that this pack can be used just for everyday use, you know, going to the gym, going to work, whatever. You can also use this pack to go hiking or do anything outdoors that you like to do. I find this pack to be super comfortable when you're hiking, especially when you have the other additional strap that you can stick right on here, and I'll show you that in a second. And for me, this additional strap isn't super useful just because I don't like to use it. I just don't like to have that extra bit. On the back of the pack here, there's a strap that comes around, and you can actually clip it like that, and so you get more secure movement. It's not wobbling around as much. I mean, you can't sling it around yourself obviously, but you can have that added support. As I said before, it is CCW friendly, so you do have that option to kind of sling the pack around here and open it like that, and then be able to reach in, grab your pistol, and shoot. And another cool thing about this bag that you can actually use this CCW pocket for is you can actually put a hydration bladder, and 3V actually sells hydration bladders. I use that one, and I also use a Camelback. The hydration pack hose right here. It just comes right out here, and I'm able to just strap it right onto this strap here and just have it ready to drink. Now let's move on to some cons. I don't really have a whole lot of major concerns about this bag, but there are things that I have come to learn over the time that I've owned this bag that could be improved or that would just generally be better for the pack. For example, when I have a water bottle sitting in this pocket here, it's kind of hard to reach. It's a little high up. I mean, I could take the pack off and then reach for the bottle, but that's kind of inconvenient. I think for me, being a righty, and this might be different if you're a left-handed person, is being able to grab it right here or swing the pack around this way and having a pocket right here. But I don't know how they would do that considering there are zippers here. And I don't know, maybe they could strap it, you know, right here on this little pad here or something like that. But I just would find a water bottle holder to be more useful for me right here. As I've mentioned in a previous video, which I will post here, I love patches, and I love being able to express myself by putting them on backpacks and other things. With this pack, all they have is this little bit of space right here. And I get it, you know, maybe you can put your name tag or whatever if you're using this for more of a tactical purpose, but I'm not. I just like the look of patches and how they fit onto my bag. I think it's great to have tons of mole webbing, but I think it would be nice if between the mole webbing you were able to have more space for patches, or there was some Velcro on the straps of the mole webbing. So what I did is I just basically weaved some Velcro in between each of these. It's some Velcro strips that I found at Walmart or something like that, and I was able to cut them, you know, based on how long I wanted it, and just weave them through the mole webbing. Wish I didn't have to do that, but it is what it is. On the whole theme of Velcro, in the CCW pocket, I would find it more useful if, you know, in addition to this Velcro that you see right there, we're on the other side. Because when I pull out a firearm from the pack here, you know, my holster is going to be on my body. It's not going to be away from me. I mean, I need room to put my hand over the firearm. So if I'm going to put a firearm in here, I'd rather it be on the Velcro backing of the back of the pack so I can grab it out and pull it. I don't know the reasoning behind having just Velcro on the far side of the pack, but I did another mod where I put a patch panel or like a little Velcro panel that I glued on here, and I'm able to carry a firearm. If I want to carry concealed, I don't want to be fumbling around for a pistol in my backpack. I guess one more thing that could be considered a con is the general look of it. I mean, a lot of people don't like things that scream tactical. 3V actually offers other backpacks that are more discreet in regards to that. This one looks like it could be part of military or some sort of tactical use, but they also have other packs, and I'll put links for those in the description below as well. Overall, I've really enjoyed this backpack and the use that I've gotten out of it over the past year and a half. It's been a great EDC pack with tons of features, and the icing on the cake is that if anything goes awry on this pack, if anything breaks or tears or whatever, you just send it into 3V and they'll address the issue and fix it for you. To reiterate, as with any of my videos, these are strictly my opinion. As such, this is just what works for me. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions regarding this pack or anything concerning 3V or the company itself. If you like this video, please be sure to hit the like button. It shows me that people are watching, people are getting something out of this video, and it really helps out. Well, that's gonna be all for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.